Hello my friend and welcome back. My name is Hannah and clearly I'm not at home. So if you're curious about what I'm wearing on my face, what I mentioned in today's video, and what I'm doing in other pockets of the internet, I always have links in the description box down below. I really wish you could see the setup I have you guys on right now because you're sincerely sitting on top of my glasses case on top of a floor air conditioning in a hotel room. I had to turn my AC off, so I mean, not that it's really warm, it's actually quite chilly out, but I didn't want it to like turn on and then, oh my god, if my camera fell. I don't have a vlogging camera, I just have like my normal camera. So I mean, I guess I could technically walk around with you guys like this, but then I also don't really want to get robbed, so I'm not going to. So I don't know how much like vlog material I'll have. Sorry about it, but I'm not really doing anything like incredibly cool or amazing either. I was just able to travel with my partner to another part of the state, and so I just kind of played hooky from work and said, yeah, of course I want to go. But then I was like, oh, what kind of content do I need to make from this? Because I don't know, I don't really travel as often, and I thought it would be pretty fun to do something about it, even if it wasn't going to be a vlog. So what I did come up with was to share with you what I brought with me traveling, and I'm kind of surprised because I kind of just threw some things together last minute, but I'm kind of happy with the choices that I made. So first thing, I definitely need a larger makeup bag because this is what I have, and I can't really close it. It's a tiny like little bag. So if you have suggestions down below on what would be a good travel bag, I would love to hear it, because I don't know, I don't want something that's like too large, because I try not to bring, I try to just bring the basics when I travel, not anything more, not anything less. I do have a separate bag that I carry my brushes in. It's one of those Sigma bags because I bought a Sigma brush set, and so I got a brush to go with it. But I like it because it does hold all of my brushes and they do feel fairly protected. But this is a tiny bag. So I mean, I'll have everything linked down below. I did bring a lot of like my fan favorites, which kind of show me like what my holy grails are. But I did bring the Sephora Best Skin Ever. This has been like my favorite foundation for a long time now. I'm actually gonna go to an Ulta down the street and see if I can kind of shade match a Fenty Eavesdrop for me. I had shade 8, but I think that was a shade that was too light for me. But then I don't know, some of the undertones of the other like shades don't seem quite right either. I love the formula of the Fenty Eavesdrop. But I don't know, so far the Sephora Best Skin Ever has really been doing it for me, and I really love it. I did also bring this Sephora Multitasking Bake Face Powder. When this comes back in stock, I'm totally gonna buy another one because I love this. I hate this packaging though. I wish it was flat and not round like this. Like, I understand because it comes like more domed and mine is more flat now, but it is bulky packaging, so I can't fit this one in my makeup bag. I have to kind of put it in my like other toiletry bag. I obviously don't travel because I don't have the right like organization systems for this. I did also bring the Kaleidos face trio, and for as much grief as this release has given me, I kind of really like this trio. Again, I wish I could just get the duo of the bronzer and the contour shade, because the setting powder, I don't think it works for me. I think that's more for like, something about it is very like dewy on my skin, and I have combo skin. I have an oilier T-zone, so when I apply it right here, it breaks up, and like it's just, I don't know how to explain. It's like too creamy to put on my my oily skin, but on my dry skin it looks fine. So I think if you have drier skin, it might be more for you. Otherwise, for me, it just like gets oily and it builds up, and I can see all the fine lines, so it's like not ideal for me. Of course, I did bring my NYX banana powder with me, and like the way that this particular one that has hit like crazy pan is holding up, like I'm proud of her. She's, I don't know, I might just open the new one and just start with that one, but I can still get enough product on my brush. Like, This is only around the edge. I don't like see, so I can still get my brush in there, and it's kind of more ideal because then I don't grab like too much and I can just kind of fine tip point. Holy Grail, my favorite. I did bring my NYX Bare With Me concealer, and I did bring the Patrick Ta brow gel with the NYX Lift and Snatch pen. I swear this combo right here is like the best for eyebrows. I clearly have like a lot of eyebrow. I almost have too much eyebrow because I don't know how to groom my own eyebrows. But I love this gel and this pen. So if you're like me and you have a lot of brow, but you just kind of want to clean it up and make it a bit bolder without, you know, I don't know. I can get away with not doing anything to my brow, but then my look does feel kind of unfinished. Or you can be like some of my girlfriends who don't have a whole lot of eyebrow, but even they're kind of, I've gotten them onto this combo as well. It's just very easy to kind of groom your hair into place. And then I love this pen because the shade isn't too warm, it isn't too dark, it looks very natural, and the applicator is very easy because it is the brush tip. So you can just kind of like false fake hair, but you can get like a lighter shade and a darker shade to give yourself more dimension to kind of like, as Angie would say, build a brow kind of thing. This combo, it's golden, it's my holy grail. And then I did bring the Sigma eye primer. Look, Kaleidos just announced that they're releasing another lip vault collection, and I'm a sucker for the lip clays, and I love nude shades. I have all the other nude shades, so I might as well just get this next vault. But it also comes with a cool like mustardy shade that I think I'm also gonna get. Anyway, long story short, I'm gonna order another primer through there because talking to Kaleidos customer service, when they finally got back to me, they said that they couldn't give me another primer because it wasn't confirmed in my purchase on their end, even though I sent them a screenshot of like my email saying, oh, here's your order. The confirmation of the shipping order didn't have the primer in it, so I don't know if they're like, I don't imagine their primer like selling out, but I think there's just like a weird glitch in the matrix, if you will. So they didn't charge me for it, but I also couldn't get it just shipped to me because they said it wasn't a part of my order, so that's fine. I'm gonna order another eye primer through that. But I have been enjoying the Sigma eye primer. I didn't bring the brush that I usually use to apply my eye primer, and that kind of upsets me because I've seen people use their finger to blend it in, but I kind of hate that, and it kind of gets like tacky and like weird, like it lifts almost. So like that's like not ideal for me. And then I did bring the, what is this? The Give Beauty Pout to Get Real lip liner. Love this. I love this so much, and I'm pairing it with the, it's not in front of me, it's in my purse. I did get a new, okay, so I got the Rare Beauty, what is this called? Balm like lipstick thing. It's just like a tinted lip balm, but mine is in the shade Nearly Neutral. I did get a mini of this, but it was the more mauve shade, and I like the formula. I wasn't just, I don't know, I have the mauve shade in my work bag because it is a nice like lip balm, but I don't really like the mauve tone. And I really like this one a lot more, especially paired with the Give Beauty lip gloss, and this is really nice. I don't know, I think Rare Beauty is one of those weird ones where I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I kind of actually do. Their products do kind of check out. They do have some eyeshadow palettes, but like I'm not interested in their eyeshadow palettes. I think they're complexion products, and like I want to say they're additional products like brow stuff and like eyeliners. They all seem really, really nice, and I think that's a really good brand. I think, I guess, I don't know, I'm fairly shocked because obviously, like, we have celebrity brands like Fenty that do really well, and I'm a really big fan of, but even that I kind of took with a grain of salt because I think we were all just kind of used to celebrity influencer brands just kind of being more of like a cash grab and just like, here's some stuff, have at. Looking at you, Kylie Cosmetics, but I really like the quality that you get from Rare Beauty. I'm actually really, really impressed. And then what else? Oh, the eyeshadow palette I brought. So I did actually bring this Kaleidos eyeshadow palette. It is the brown one, this brown neutral one, and that was because like I don't know. I didn't want to do anything too crazy. I didn't want to spend too much time doing my makeup, and like I can make browns look really intense, or I can make it very simple. I like a neutral look, and I didn't bring an eyeliner because usually I'll just do like a neutral look and have like a pop of color in my waterline and then just call that like my colorful look. But I have a newfound appreciation for this quad. I like the Kaleidos formula already. I think they have a really good eyeshadow formula, from their mattes to their shimmers to their duochrome kind of things. I think they're really, really pretty. But there's something about these quads where the formula is just more, it's more buttery, but like it's easy to blend, and there's not like crazy fallout on my face. Like I had a little bit of it, but I was also really packing a lot more on my brush than I probably should have. But it was very easy to kind of sweep away because I powdered first and then, you know, did the thing. Makeup lessons. I was gonna bring the new, well, it's not new, but I was gonna bring the Astro, what is it called, the Astro Pinks, the new Futurism palette that I bought, but it was like one of the original Futurism palette, you know, the pink one with like the teal shimmer in there. But then I thought, because I'm wearing this cardigan and I have like different anime shirts to go with it, I was just like, well, I'm already wearing like a bright, colorful, stupid cardigan, so let me just kind of, I don't know, do more of like a neutral look. And so I brought the quad with me, and I'm actually pretty pleased because like it's just really easy to work with. And I want them to kind of, I don't know, if they redo the Futurism palettes but with this formula, I will toss the old ones and welcome in the new ones with open arms, because I really do enjoy the formula of the quads. I want Kaleidos to release another eyeshadow palette. I'm kind of tired of them teasing the releases. Like I wish the lip clay was kind of paired either with the what's it called, the trio palette, or it came with an eyeshadow palette, because the theming of the lip vaults is like fire and ice, and that would have been such a cool palette, especially from Kaleidos, because they do really intense color stories. Imagine a red duochrome from Kaleidos. It would have been gorgeous. It would have been so gorgeous. So I don't know, I just missed opportunity over there. And then I don't know, I think that's it for everything that I bought with me. I mean, I'll have everything that I'm wearing down below, and obviously that's what I brought with me. But I don't know, let me know in the comments down below, what do you like to travel with, and what kind of travel bag do you have? Because your girl, she needs help. I don't know, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions down below. And if you liked hanging out with me today and you would like to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. I'm actually gonna try and film some TikToks while I'm in this room before I go to that Ulta. Like, look at me being a content creator. Ugh, I know, look at me, I'm growing, guys. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.